Welcome to the Market Alert for Tuesday, the 27th of September 2016. This is the data for yesterday, Monday the 26th. Of course, we can see got the live chart up here, and that's because I have a discrepancy in the reloaded chart. I'll just show you this. So you can see I've got a buy signal there that was successful and a sell, which is not the case at all, as you will see from the live chart. So we did have the buy signal there, it was filled. And then we had a sell signal that followed immediately after, and that was filled. And the market came back and then eventually worked its way down. The buy signal was a loss of 15 points. The second signal wasn't taken because Draghi was speaking at 4 o'clock. And even though it went on to make a profit, as you can see there, he was speaking, and when central bankers speak, it's best not to be in the market. Even though today, after years of when they spoke or speak, you see the market move higher, now you generally get the opposite because of a lack of credibility and people not believing what they actually have to say. So that's the true picture of what happened yesterday afternoon, not what you're seeing in this chart. I don't know why that's happened. Must be a different server where it's pulling the data from or something, but this is the correct picture there. And then I sent a note out because the market just became very, very quiet. And of course it was waiting for the US debate, not the election. That's on November the 8th. And again, if we have a look at the chart, you will see as I drag this over, the market stayed that way. And then once the debate was over, it appears that the market likes what Hillary had to say and moved sharply higher there. And that's what we're seeing now. As you look in the daily chart, the market moving back to the upside. They will do anything to get Clinton in. She's backed by Goldman Sachs and lots of other banks as well. They want her in because they know that she will look after the banks. It's as simple as that. Trump wants to audit the Fed, wants to make it transparent, and that unnerves the banking cartel. So news-wise today, what have we got? 4:15, we've got Fisher speaking, but it's only a medium impact. To consumer confidence, which is high at 3 p.m. This is also showing a drop, as did the housing starts yesterday as well. But let's just ignore all the bad news and let's keep the market on the highs. That's the agenda, and that's what we're actually seeing as of yesterday as well. Well, certainly, not yesterday, overnight. The reason the market moved lower yesterday is our old favourite, Deutsche Bank. As it says here, it all has a very 2008 feel to it. For Deutsche Bank, the news just keeps getting worse, and it is getting worse. And this is an interesting chart. This is, if I can just make this bigger. The blue line is Deutsche Bank. The red line is Lehman's, and we all know what happened to Lehman's in 2008, and it's amazing how those two correlate, as you see the market price or share price more or less taking the same pattern. And something that I've been going on for a long time about is watch the share price here go below 10. The knives will be out, they'll smell blood, and this will be driven down. I would imagine that trading will be suspended. But Merkel also came out over the weekend, as you know, and said that there would be no state bailout for Deutsche Bank. When you think that the price has dropped 90% since 2008, it's a very, very bad situation with Deutsche Bank. 23 billion wiped off again yesterday. You can see the headlines there. Falls to its lowest. They're a bit late to the party because, as you know, if you watch this alert, I've been going on about this for a very long time. In February of last year, recorded a video about the problems in Deutsche Bank. And speaking of videos, I'll digress just for a second. I've completed the whole history of the global debt and what to expect in the future, and I will be posting that later today, and we'll send a link out as well. It's 35 minutes long at the moment, but you'll get the full story and see how things are likely to unfold and how we got into the mess we are currently in. Implied volatility up sharply yesterday, and that's also a combination of Deutsche Bank and the US debate, just in case things went wrong with the debate. But more so Deutsche Bank, because there is a prescient risk now. It's palpable that Deutsche Bank could go to the wall, and we all know what the knock-on effect of that will be. Everything will shut down because of the 47 trillion in derivatives that they have as well. It would be carnage, absolutely and utter carnage for the banking system. We all know it's in a bad way, and like I say, when you've seen the video, you'll see exactly why I keep barking on about this. But that's it for this video anyway. I will let you know if anything else today. Don't forget, it's Tuesday. The market tends not to be have too much of a direction on a Tuesday because it digests everything from Monday. However, that said, we have of course had the US debate, so they might use the momentum to drive the stock market higher that Hillary managed to so-called win this debate. I don't buy any of it, frankly. There's no lesser of the two evils either, as I keep saying to people. 300 and odd million people in America, and these are the best two that they can find, so God help America is all I can say. Anyway, that's a different story. I will see you in tomorrow's and let you know if anything changes throughout today as well. As ever, thanks for your support, also for watching. See you in the next one.